Hello, and welcome to the first episode of Spaventoso Speculates, where I go over some of the cards that I'm keeping an eye on. A little about me. I mostly play Legacy, I dabble in a little bit of Pauper and Modern, pre-Modern, and some Commander, but mostly Legacy. So the focus will be mostly on older cards. It's a good idea if you're looking to set up a new collection and try and dabble in some Legacy. Here's some cards to keep an eye on. First on our list today, I've noticed that the Dark Rituals have been kind of selling out. They've been going up in price over the last couple of weeks, especially the foil Dark Rituals. Some are almost getting up to $15, $20. It is a little surprising to me. You can get them a little bit cheaper maybe on TCG Player, but some of the more rare ones especially have been shooting up in price. Here's a list of all of them on MTG Stocks. If you're interested on picking some of these up, they are used for quite a variety of decks in Legacy. Not sure if that's the key driver, but if you are looking to build any of these decks and don't have any Dark Rituals, you better pick them up before they go too far out of your price range. The next card we have on our list is Thoughtcast, and I'm looking especially at the foil copy here. It has been going up. The Modern Masters copy here is about $6. You could probably find some better deals with the non-foil version, but even here on TCG Player, these prices are slowly creeping up. Some are even out of stock, so you might want to consider picking up some of these if you are interested in playing any of these decks in Legacy. I know 8cast, and there's some Painter versions that use this. I'm not sure if Affinity is still any good, but it is a good cheap budget deck, intro level deck if you're looking to jump into Legacy. Having a playset of these would be a great start. Next on our list we have here Planar Void. Now, I don't think Legacy is the key driver here for the price increase, but it is used in some sideboards in the Ninja's deck. But I think the pre-modern scene is what is driving this card up. So if you're interested in pre-modern, or maybe just having a versatile black sideboard card for any of your decks, Planar Void you might want to pick up. It looks like it spiked back a couple years ago, and it's going back up again. On eBay, though, it is a little bit cheaper for some played copies. So I would advise keeping an eye on this card. Another card I'm keeping an eye on, especially for new and beginning players into Legacy, is this Emery Lurker of the Loch. As you can see, it's about $3 for a single now. A good indicator of if a card is kind of selling out or getting hot is the play sets on eBay. Once they start to dry up, that's kind of an indicator that people are buying this card. Usually you can get a good deal on it, but sometimes people just like the convenience of buying 4 all at the same time instead of one at a time. If we look at the foil ones too, might be able to still pick up some good deals before they kind of sell out. See, this one's about the same price as some of the non-foil versions. There are a lot of different versions to look at too if you do want to splurge a little bit and get some special art. And then over on TCG Player, about the same price. There's kind of ranging $3, $4, $5 on most of these right now. They are used in quite a variety of Legacy decks, so you can see here. So if you don't have a play set, you might want to consider picking up one of these. Next up, we have an artifact. It was recently reprinted, Torpor Orb. Kind of tanked the price a little bit, so now might be a good time to pick some up. The older versions were going for $15, $20, and some of the fancy art still might be a little expensive, but on eBay, $3, $4, you're looking at maybe $12, $15 for a good play set. Check on the foil ones here. The $10, $12 maybe. A couple play sets up for sale too. Now, a couple years ago, these were spiking, and then the reprint tanked it pretty hard, and they are used in quite a variety of decks, especially in Modern. And over in Legacy, they're used in some of the Stifle Knot or the Dreadnought decks too. And Painter Grindstone is running a few. And let's see, over on TCG Player, you can pick some up for cheap as well. This next one is actually banned in Legacy, but if you are playing Vintage or maybe Commander, this might be one you're interested in. It's Mystical Tutor. Was recently reprinted, and the price is starting to creep up. The foil ones are still pretty close to the non-foil version. That it might change here. Some play sets anywhere from maybe like $40, $50, $60 for the old versions. And let's see, over on TCG Player, heavily played, maybe $9, $10 still, but I would keep an eye on this card, especially if you're looking to play some Vintage. It's also used in a couple of Commander decks, so pick these up before they get too pricey. And the last card on our list today is Boggart Trawler from Modern Horizons 3. Now, this card's used in a variety of Legacy decks. It's pretty versatile since it does have the land on the back. I am specifically looking at the foil ones myself before they get too pricey. They are about $4 or $5 if you can find a good deal. If you're looking for just a regular play set, maybe $10, $11, $12. As you can see here on the chart, it's been a pretty stable price. You got a good deal at 75 cents if you picked them up early. And it is the only printing of the card. And as you can see, quite a few decks here in Legacy are using them. And I feel like if these decks, especially the Oops deck, keeps performing, you might see the price of this uncommon spike. So keep an eye out for Boggart Trawler. Alright, thanks for watching. Keep an eye out for more videos on my channel in the future. If there are any cards that you're speculating on, leave them in the comments and I'll take a look. Maybe it'll be previewed in the next episode.